What's going on, everybody? My name is 50 Callahan and welcome back to another tier list video. I had so much fun doing the last one and I decided to come back with a little bit more charisma, a little bit more pizzazz. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here we are back again with another tier list. Today we're doing not top 5, ranking all the Call of Duty Zombies perks. Not in Black Ops 4, because all Black Ops 4 perks suck. I'm telling you right now, it's stupid. It's bad, okay? So first things on the list, we're going to have Speed Cola. And personally, Speed Cola is my all-time favorite perk on zombie. It's just so efficient. It's like you're in a tough spot and you need to reload, bang, you got Speed Cola, boom boom boom, easy reload. Okay, so we're gonna put Speed Cola in God tier because it's just that good. Alright, next we have Quick Revive. Quick Revive, I would say let's put it in the great tier. It's not God tier like Speed Cola is, but Quick Revive, it's essential for high rounds or Easter eggs or anything, because you will go down. Trust me. If you know what you're doing, you're not gonna go down. But if you're like just a regular old zombies player and you're playing solo, then you need Quick Revive because you're gonna get caught in those corners and it's not gonna be fun it's just gonna be stupid. All right, next on the list we have Tombstone, and Tombstone, everybody, I think deserves to go in the bad, because the only time I feel like people use Tombstone is if you're playing with, like, if you're playing on town and you want to do the Tombstone trick. Okay, tell me the last time you used Tombstone in a zombies map. What did you use it for? Let me tell you what you did it for. You did it for the Tombstone trick. Okay, the Tombstone trick is the only reason why you need Tombstone in a zombies match. I mean, like, come on. Alright. Oh man, we're flying through these. Alright, so the next one we have is Mule Kick. And personally, I'm not a big fan of Mule Kick, but the only time I use Mule Kick is if I'm popping a Perkaholic and it just gives me the third gun. But unless, like, unless the third weapon is a wonder weapon and I go down and I lose it, then I'll get upset. So I'm gonna say Mule Kick is okay. It's not necessary, but when you have it, you like it. It's sort of like that. Next up we have Juggernog. This might actually be controversial for me or for everyone if I put this, but I'm not gonna put it in God tier because sometimes Juggernog does mess up and it's just a pain. So I'm gonna put Juggernog in the great spot because, again, like Quick Revive, it's essential to any zombies player, but it's not God tier. Alright, here we go. The next up on our list, we have Vulture Aid Elixir. And really, the only map you have Vulture Aid on is Buried. And it's okay. Yes, it gives you points and ammo, but like it's a tiny amount of ammo and money, but it also tells you where everything is. But if you're a really true zombies player and you memorize all the stuff, you really don't need to use Vulture Aid for that. But yes, it does have the smoke you could stand in to, like, make the zombies go away. But again, that's just like that's like a zombie blood without it. It's like zombie blood, but without it being in Origins or something like that. Just basically a small little break for high rounds. That's really what you need it for. So we're gonna put Vulture Aid in okay because it's not essential, very not essential when you're playing Varied. It's just something to have. Like, I don't know. All right, next we have Widow's Wine, and I have to say Widow's Wine is definitely a God tier perk because since when they introduced it back in Shadows of Evil, that Shadows of Evil is difficult. It's intricate, and it's just you're doing all this running around, and you will get trapped in a corner maybe come on. Anyway, so I said Widow's Wine is essential because if you're playing Shadows or any Black Ops 3 map, because if you're stuck in a corner and you get hit by a zombie, your spider grenade goes off and it just slows them down, so it's easier to maneuver and get out and shoot them. So yeah, so Widow's Wine is essential, and that's why it's going into the god tier thing. Okay, Double Tap 2.0. Basically all it does is shoot 2 bullets instead of 1, so I'm gonna say it's good because it is essential for high rounding, and when you're doing Easter eggs, and like when your team's bad at Easter eggs and you have to go in the higher levels, Double Tap 2.0 is good because you're getting into the higher rounds and they're easier to kill, they're harder to kill, so those extra bullets really need help. All right, Deadshot Daiquiri, no one really likes it, so I'm gonna go into bad with Tombstone. Like it's in all the zombies maps, but really the only time you're gonna pick it up is in Perkaholic, and if you're doing any challenges like reverse or rainbow perk challenge, that's the only reason why you need Deadshot. Like honestly, whose favorite perk is Deadshot? If your favorite perk is Deadshot, let me know in the comments. All right, we have Electric Cherry, and I'm gonna say Electric Cherry is gonna go in the god tier with where Widow's Wine and Speed Cola is, because it sort of is essential. Because like when if you're in a, like I said with the other ones, if you're in a tough spot and you need to reload and there's zombies around you, you reload and it sort of stews like electric, and it will shock all of them and they'll die, or they'll slow them down like Widows. So that's why Electric Cherry is a god tier thing. Stamina Up. Okay, Stamina Up is not essential like the other ones, so I'm gonna put Stamina Up in great, because it makes you go faster, but you really don't need it. But again, Perkaholic, you'll go in there because it's Perkaholic and stuff like that. Who's Who? Okay, this might be again controversial for you guys in the comments, but I'm gonna put Who's Who in good, because if you know what you're doing on Die Rise, you could revive yourself when you go down. Okay, you have to be one. I can't personally do it, but if you're a player like Stevie or something like that and you're really good with maneuvering, Who's Who is Who's Who is the perk to use for higher rounds, I think, because if you go down, you can maneuver around the zombies and revive yourself. It's easy peasy. That's why Who's Who is essential. Not essential, but it's worth using if you want to try it out. Alright, PhD Flopper. Okay, this is a fan favorite perk around, but they didn't bring in Black Ops 3 and everyone was upset. But I'm going to say the only reason you need PhD is for the ray gun. But the ray gun has like the height for ray guns were up here, but now it's right here over time. So I'm gonna say PhD is like, it's good, it's cool. Like so I'm gonna put it in good, because like yes, it does help you with the splash damage, and that really like, again, yeah, high rounds and stuff like that, when you're going that, when you have the ray gun and your splash damage. Hold up. Anyway, I'm not sick. I don't have the virus, okay? I'm 100% healthy. Even though I cough, y'all know that. I don't have corona. Alright, last perk, ladies and gentlemen. Double Tap 1.0 from Black Ops 1. It's gonna be... Can we get a drum roll, please? Double Tap 1.0 is going to go in the... okay spot, because there's only one reason why. It increases your fire rate, and if you miss, you lose more ammo. So basically, just, I remember, like, if you get the Scorpion from Black Ops 2 and you in zombies and you use Double Tap, your clip is gone like that. Seriously, it just, I feel like it's a waste of bullets to use Double Tap 1. But if you think about it, you could sort of believe that it's like Double Tap 2.0. But I don't know. I don't know why Treyarch decided to make that Double Tap. Just keep Double Tap 2.0, because Double Tap, it's in the name. 2 bullets, but I don't know. Alright, there you guys have it. My official tier ranking of all the perks in Call of Duty from World at War to Black Ops 3, because all the Black Ops 4 perks are garbage, and I really didn't play Black Ops 4 that well, so I don't know what to do. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get about 10 likes on this video, see if we could do that. We've been doing in the past videos for sure. And why not, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe and turn those post notifications on so you'll never miss an upload or a live stream of mine. And why not, if you want, if you all agree or disagree with this, or want to tell me something, or what I should review next or tier next, make sure to leave it down in the comments. I read all of y'all's comments. I know that that's a stereotype for YouTubers to say, but it is true. I want y'all's stuff in the comments, so please let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the video here. My name is Callahan, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.